Hi, this is Bupin Tube. In this tutorial, I want to show you 3 examples of how to use Photoshop for doing animations. First example, I'm gonna show you how to create a ball falling down and flattening. The second example would be about an explosion, and the third one would be animating text. In these 3 examples, you will learn the fundamentals of animation in Photoshop, and I will also show you quickly how you can activate the shortcut key, how to make the loop go forever and not just for once, how to export the animation as a GIF. You can also render the video. You can also import a video as a layer. So let's get started. The first thing is to go to the Window tab and check in the timeline, so that timeline would appear here as a separate window. And then we have to go to the file, we need to go to new, and then you can put a name such as animation 1, put the preset as width 920 by 1080, and also pixel aspect ratio is important to be square. That's what I like. And then click on OK. The plain canvas opens for us. Now we need to create an animation. So if you click here, we will go to video timeline, and here this is our background, and we need to add a new video layer. So we go to layer, we go to then video layers and new blank video layer. So you can see here a new blank video layer is appeared here. One very important thing to help you to animate faster is to click in here and then make sure you enabled timeline shortcuts. Okay, another setting that I want to talk about that is good to have is if you go to the gear here and check the loop playback. That means once we created a couple of frames for our animation, it would go in a loop until we click on stop. So now next thing to do is to change the frames per seconds. This is the default value, so we want to change it. So we go in this corner and we go to set timeline frame rate. Here I would like to change it to 18, but you can change it to whatever you want. 18 frames per second. So that means we would have to draw 18 frames to complete 1 second. So click OK, and now we are good to draw our first animation. So you need to make sure layer 1 is selected here as well as here, and then you can select brush, and let's draw some balls. So this is for our first frame. We draw a circular ball. So we draw our first circle, and then we want to go to the next frame. We press the right arrow, we go to the next frame, but we can't see what we have drawn on the previous frame. To turn that on, you need to go back here to the settings and enable onion skins, so you can see your previous frame. So in our next frame we can draw a bit longer. Sorry, my drawing is not really great, but it would show you how to do it. So forward again and draw another one, forward, another one, forward, and then I like it to be flattened. Also we can now go to our background layer. Layer 1 is our background, and we want to kind of have a floor that it will hit the floor. So we create a background that would be in all the frames. And now we have created our first animation. We can also control the size of each frame here. So by sliding it to the left and right, we can see the frames better. So our animation stops somewhere here, so we can drag this limit for our playing to here, and then if we click on the play, so you can see the animation is working. So this is the first example done. So I want to show you another example. So we do the same thing again, a new one with the same size. Click on OK. Then we create a new video layer, blank video layer, and here we want to change the frame rate, and I want this time to be just 8 frames per second. So this is our first frame. So we go to the second one. We need to turn the onion skin so you could see the previous. Another one, another one, and here it is. So we bring the timeline just till here when we finished, and make sure your loop playback is on. And now just click on the play. You can see it's like a explosion. Perfect. So this is the second example. We can put another one here, another color, mix them together, and it can look very nice. So we can stop it. And now if we go to the file, and we need to go to save for web. Also here you can see looping options. Make it forever if you like to. That's what I like. Select a GIF here, and you just click then save. Select a number, let's say 30. So we can open it now, and you can see it plays in the window. Nice, perfect. Another thing you can do in Photoshop animation is to bring a video layer. So if I go to layer and then go to new layer and insert a new video layer from a file, you can put that in here and then draw an animation on that video, and then you can export it as a video. Like you go to export and you click on render video to create MPG4. That's one other thing that I think is good to know. So in the third example, I want to show you how to animate text. So first thing first, we need to go and change our frame rate if you want to. So I'll change it now to 8 and click on OK. So that's a frame, 8 frames per second. Now go and have another layer, video layer, and then I press T to get text, and I type in BT for booping the tube. I can zoom in by going here and changing it to 100 and OK. Then we're gonna go to a brush. We can change another color, and we need to create another layer. We need to go to video layer and new blank layer, and now we can draw on the third layer. So the first thing first, we need to draw B and T on frame 1, then forward to go to the next frame, and we keep repeating this for a few times. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the numbers. Turn off the onion skin. Actually, we didn't need the onion skin. I didn't even turn it on. So it's ready. What we got to do now, we can hide the text. So if we bring it to the beginning, make this shorter. So this is where it stops. So we bring the length to here, and now if you press play, you can see it's dancing. Obviously I think I went a bit to the extreme side, but hopefully you understand now how to draw an animated text. It can really look nice. Thanks for watching. I hope you learn now how to kickstart your animation in Photoshop. I find animation in Photoshop very straightforward and easy to use, very counterintuitive, and I hope that you found it the same way and now you're ready to go and start making your own animation. If you have any questions regarding the steps that I've shown in this video, put that in the comments below and I will do my best to be able to answer you. And if not, please don't forget to subscribe. I really need to get to the 10,000 subscribers to be able to produce more quality videos for you, just for you. And don't forget to watch my other videos on Photoshop or other softwares that I give tutorials on YouTube. You can follow my tutorial on a playlist for Photoshop to learn more about Photoshop. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.